Hey, hey, hey. Happy hump day. Happy hump day. Happy hump day. Good morning, Bubba. Good morning, Irene. And the people who say, you guys are really friendly to that Brad guy. That's Irene, everybody. It's not Brad. It's Irene using her husband's account because she's been thrown off of Facebook on her account because of they've thrown her off because of God knows what she's done.
Yeah.
There's Diane. Hi, Diane. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, sweetie pants. Good morning. Did your friend stay in her apartment last night, or at your house, or what was going on?
She stayed in her apartment.
Yeah. Is that another person you say good morning to moved into your apartment?
Yeah.
Moved into your complex.
Yeah.
She's now your neighbor?
Well, temporarily. She's still moving stuff over, but she is moved in.
What's it mean? She's moving. She's now living in your complex. She's your neighbor, right?
Yeah. Right now, yes, that's what she is. She's in her apartment right now.
That's cool, but that's cool. She's you know, have a friend living so close.
Yeah.
I'll be damned. Good morning, Cindy. Good morning, sweet pants, sweet pie. Oh, good morning. Good morning, Robin. Good morning, Robin. Good morning, sweet titties. Let's see. Jason, Corey, and I were betting Steve would be late. That's what Bubba was saying because he thought he would be making out. And look, Robin goes, a friend who likes to kiss him. Oh, yeah. Steve's got a friend who likes to kiss him. Good morning, Steve. Good morning, kissy face. I could see how Steve is saying good morning. Oh. Steve has a friend? Bubba says she was all over Steve last night. I know she came on to Smoke Signals right when I was just turning it off.
Oh,
she came on the show and I was like, I wonder what's going on. And yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah. Oh boy. Good old Steve. Good old Steve Areno.
Yep.
Karen says that she's having a shitty morning so far. So please cheer her up.
Oh boy.
I don't know Karen, I don't know what to say to you other than good morning, sweetie pie.
Now, is that shitty Karen as in shitty bad, or is it shitty as in the toilet?
No, she's having a bad morning is what I'm sure she means. I mean,
well, sometimes I say I have a shitty morning, it's because I was on the shitter for.
Not everyone is like you.
Oh.
Nobody else describes that.
Oh, okay.
Other than you. Yeah.
Right.
Karen says she wants to know if Raylene can make an appearance. Well, Raylene can always make an appearance. Good morning, motherfuckers. Raylene is here and Raylene is live. Good morning, motherfuckers. Good morning, Steve.
Good morning, Raylene.
Mm-hmm. How you doing, motherfucker?
I'm okay. How are you?
Mm-hmm. Seems like you were thinking of Raylene last night in your dreams. Mm-hmm. Probably got a big old boner thinking of Raylene. Mm-hmm. Good morning, motherfucker. Got yourself a boner in your sleep? Popping up through your pajama pants? Mm-hmm. You tell that Robin she better back off. Mm-hmm. Good morning, motherfuckers. Mm-hmm. Oh, you heard from Raylene today. Good to hear from her. Yeah. Irene says, Steve, if you had to choose between Robin and Raylene, who would you choose?
Well, Robin, of course.
Oh, I'm sure that offends Raylene. Yeah. Don't forget Sandy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Now, I did get caught.
You what?
I did get caught a couple of years ago making a comment about Sandy.
Yes,
And
I remember that. I
it
remember
came back to bite me in the ass.
Yeah, when you did make it's right. You did make a comment about Sandy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was before I knew who Sandy was.
Yes, you did, motherfucker. Oh well. So I'm looking. We already had the classic podcast come out. Did that come out yesterday? Yeah. I was gonna plug the classic podcast, but it came out yesterday. Oh well. We had Professor Bodine yesterday, so we'll have today. We have what do we have today? Today I want to plug today's. This is Bodine Peas on the electric fence today.
Oh.
Yeah. This is Bodine Peas on the electric fence, and then you got street musician Bodine on Thursday. So it's a bunch of Bodine stuff this week. If you haven't realized it. And Belligerent Guy was Monday. So it was Belligerent Guy. I think the debut of Belligerent Guy on Monday. Then it was Professor Bodine yesterday. Bodine peeing on the electric fence today, and then you had a classic podcast. We had another classic podcast coming up this week. Steve, I'm starting to, I'm not going super fast, but I'm rolling through them now. I'm dubbing about 5 tapes a day.
Wow, that's good. That's
5
pretty
classic
good.
tapes a day. That's not bad. And I'll tell you, so that means there's a lot of tapes that have to go.
Oh, yeah.
Still, I bet I've dubbed about 30 of them since I started the project.
That's
so
good.
I'm doing pretty good, because the whole first group that I dubbed, are useless because the tape was running slow.
Oh, it is. So
Yeah, it was
real slow.
And it was, yeah.
Oh.
I'll play some for you guys to hear, and you can tell me what you think. I think I'm going to have to replace a bunch of them, but I wanted to get people's opinions. And let me see if I could find some. And I'll play them. Steve, you tell me if you think these are good enough to play.
Okay.
If I could find them. They were the ones from like 2002, and they're really screwed up. I'll play them for Steve, and then he will be let's see. Bubba says the chat's having issues today.
Myron says
everyone's comments I have to back out of the show and go back in. Oh, we see them all.
I have that issue.
Didn't you post that one had Jim broadcasting from the restroom? Yeah, there's a bunch of them that Jim's broadcasting from a restroom or a porta potty or all that stuff.
Yeah.
I just want to find one. I don't know if it's a new one or not, but let me check this one out. See if this is normal sounding or not. Because I don't know which ones are normal. I gotta have the new ones are the ones that sound weird.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, Central Illinois. Now let's put your hands together for a man who told John Walker, you know, a nice vacation in Afghanistan and a conversion to Islam would be a good idea. Ladies and gentlemen, here's the one and only Ray Lido.
Thank you, TV's Gay Sean.
Absolutely, Ray.
And how is your television show, Adventures in Decorating?
Well, you know what? We've had a lot.
You hear it's kind of slowed down a little. Just listen closely.
Yeah.
I'm really slowed down.
A lot of calls from people saying, what happened? Why aren't you in Delavan? Why aren't you in Shirley?
So you are on UHF channel
68 in Broadwell.
in
We're still
Broadwell.
there.
How many people live in Broadwell?
I'm guessing somewhat less than 1,000.
Really? I'm guessing somewhat less than 300. That's me. And then you had repeater stations over in where?
Delavan, Illinois, near Peoria,
Yes.
and over in Shirley, near Bloomington.
And what happened?
Oh, just suddenly they pulled out. They didn't want to. They didn't like my syndicated show.
I'm sorry. But Adventures in Decorating is no longer.
No.
I mean, but it still exists. But
Adventures in Decorating, yeah, we had expanded our opportunities, and
it's a shame.
damn, it just smacked me in the face.
You've still got your, well,
It's amazing how many people would call up and actually ask. I've tried to find this show and I can't find it. We didn't do a show with Gay Sean called Adventures in Decorating. Yeah, it was an 02. That was when we were syndicated, I think. All right, so could you hear a little bit on the fast forward in to see if you could hear the
snap. Hold on. I will snap.
Here it comes.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go.
Flashback.
Oh, your butt's gonna be quivering. Your whole body's gonna.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's go live to the colon cam, Ray.
oh, it's coming. She's gonna get me again.
you hear how weird it
Well, I'm glad
Yeah.
you are out of the situation.
Yeah,
You should have
so am I.
listened to me.
It's such a relief to get out of there.
You must know better to listen to me. What's
Yeah,
wrong with
oh,
you?
I know. I mean, what the hell is I thinking?
Light phone was allowed one call.
so it's just the speed of the tape is not
Uh,
so I think I gotta redo a bunch of them, you know? Which sucks if that's the case. So god damn. Yeah, it just sucks. And here's the ones from 2001. Some of them are screwed up, not all of them, but some of them are screwed up. And I think they're MP3s or something. So I gotta find which ones are messed up. And let's check this one.
How far does it? How long before you get to work?
Well, I don't know. I mean, that's a kind of a relative question. I mean, how long? I mean, is that
Where
kind of
are you?
Garden,
Right.
and this is pretty tasteless.
You hear that?
What did we
oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, my God.
Sounds like the fucking tape was possessed.
Yeah.
What was said that was offensive?
Listen, he's
Yeah.
not a big NASCAR fan.
Right.
The man's still
You to answer my question, what did we say that was offensive? What did we say that was tasteless?
well, actually, Ray hasn't. John has.
What did John say?
Well, it was earlier this morning.
To hear it.
No, I just don't think
Pardon my
that you
belch.
should make jokes at the expense of a
all right.
legend.
Of the legends of others, which
And we
do.
haven't.
And we haven't.
Per day, and then we also let
See-
people beg. We had them beg for the bear.
It went all slow,
Right,
and
and
now
we had
it's
a
I don't
bear
know,
for a guy to give
it's
his
all
girlfriend
messed
the
up.
Right.
Listening, I was here first.
Okay, fine.
Shut up and just do
Give
it.
the phone to RTQ.
Okay, here's
God,
that.
I can't.
See, so now I'm gonna have to redo all those. I'm gonna redo a bunch of them, Steve. See what I'm talking about? So all the ones that I tried to do were fucked up. So the first thing I got wasn't working properly. It was the new thing I got that is
Oh yeah.
working the correct speed, but you know, so that means all the ones that I first did are ruined.
Oh
So I'm gonna go through and find the ruined ones and do them again.
shit.
So that sucks.
Oh fuck. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was hoping now that you understand what I'm talking about. Like,
Yeah.
was the tape sticking when dubbing? Well, I don't know. I don't know what it was. It was just, it wasn't going fast enough. Like the speed
Right.
of the actual cassette wasn't going the correct speed. So I don't know what was going on. It just sucked. Yeah. Yeah, so I got to get that fixed. You know what I mean? I got to get that fixed and going.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, but I don't know. You see how depressing that is when you hear
oh yeah. I thought
you know.
I thought it was like something could jump out. Whoa.
Yeah, it just sounded terrible. So, but these are the old shows. These are the old shows that I'm dubbing that are doing it. And here's the problem is that when I moved them from one thing to another thing, I was going to throw this thing out right when I was getting ready to throw them out. I decided to listen to some of them, and that's what I heard. I was like, oh no. You know what I mean? And when I heard,
Right.
oh shit, that's not good. And so I listened to a few more, and I was like, oh God. And then I was like, these are done. These are done. So I had to so I had to buy a new tape thing to record them, and now I know what tape thing works correctly, but it's
right.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's a mess. It's a mess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well. What are we gonna do, Steve? What are we going to do? Of course, you don't give a shit. You don't care. You're like, are the morning disaster ones okay?
Well, no, the first one we were listening to, I didn't see it quite as much, but in the second one you played, I definitely heard it. Now, ooh, that's fucked up.
You want to make sure all the good Steve ones are.
Oh, I don't even know. Are they still out there? Or are they even out there?
Yeah, all the Steve stuff is safe.
I don't pay attention to that. Probably out of school.
Well,
Go back and listen to it.
DA says, sounds like that the problem is the device that Jason got me. No, I'll tell you what. You want to know the funny thing? The device that Jason got me, that one's fine.
Is it better?
That's the one that works. He got me one that didn't have any cords.
Right.
My wife found the cords for it, and it works. That's the one that works. So we're just going to get another one now, and and then I'll work it on two computers.
Yeah.
And then then I can do 2 shows in it. Then I can dub I could probably dub 10 shows a day.
Ooh.
That won't be bad.
No.
Or around 10 shows a day.
That's pretty good.
10 shows a day. If I dub 200 days, I don't know how many. I could probably get a pretty good chunk in it going. So
over half, you think?
Well, I mean, listen. All the boxes in my office are the ones those are empty. You know what I mean? They're already being dubbed.
Oh.
They're in the process of. So then when they get done, I'm putting it in a big. After they get done, I throw them in this big garbage bag.
Right.
That's starting to fill up, and yeah, and they're starting to fill up. Phil says take them to Beatty Televisual. They might be able to speed the tape up transfer. Yeah, but Phil, here's the deal. I don't need them transferred to the tape. I need them turned into digital, which I'm sure that Beatty could do. But Beatty charges so much per tape.
Right.
It's too expensive because I literally have thousands of
Oh
tapes
yeah.
dubbed. I mean, I have.
Oh yeah.
I've got 30 some odd years of
Yeah.
tapes that I need to dub. So, like, I'm occasionally dubbing Lytle and Lamb stuff as well as Morning Disaster stuff.
Right.
But I got 5 years of Lytle and Lamb stuff I got to dub. I have,
Oh yeah.
15 years or 10 years, whatever the hell of Morning Disaster stuff that I got to dub.
Yeah.
And then I've got, just a ton of other stuff. But I will say the Chubby Ray stuff, the Morning Disaster digital stuff, the Breaking Curfew, all that stuff's already dubbed and saved.
Oh, cool.
Except the Morning Disaster subscriber stuff, I haven't been saving properly. But now that DA's dubbing them, I've got them all saved on his thing. I got to transfer them from this thing that he has. I'll transfer them all over to an external hard drive. But the ones outside of that are going to be a pain in the ass. I got to go through a Patreon and find them and all this stuff. So, yeah. Phil says, sounds like a GoFundMe project.
Yeah.
I mean, I could put a GoFundMe out, but I'd hate to have people, you know what I mean?
Right.
I don't know what it costs per tape, but it's going to be a pain. But I would love to put like 100 tapes in and have them take care of those and have me dub the rest from home. So, and then I got to find, I've got to find these video things that I got a couple videotapes that I got to get dubbed.
Right.
Take over to Beatty to have them dub those too. So that's what I'm thinking of. No, I would, I got to get them dubbed, I've got to dub it because some of the actual tapes are getting bad.
Right. Yeah.
Some of them are dying, so I got to clear them off before they're dead. And I got to do it where my wife doesn't start bitching at me because of the mess. Because I put a big mess in the I'll tell you, I have a big mess that's in the living room that my wife bitches about every other day, so I clean it up so she's not bitching about it anymore. But I really got to watch my P's and Q's, And when I start bringing stuff in from the garage, oh boy. When I start bringing stuff in from the garage, the bitching will start and start.
Oh, I bet.
Playing, Yeah. I got to get a new assistant.
An assistant?
I got to get a new assistant. The one I have has family issues right now, so
Oh yeah.
She's got family issues. So well. By the way, DA says he has a device that connects to yeah, but what I need is what is it called? Not a VCR, but a beta. One of the tapes I have is a beta tape.
Oh,
so I got to dub all that crap off of beta. Yeah. So,
bitch, that's old.
Sorry, DA. I'll send you the regular VCR stuff, but I got to find it. Yeah. The good old your stuff is shit and shit is stuff. Yeah. that's me. Yeah. No, but I have tapes that I've dubbed. For example, I have tapes of the Ray Lytle show in college.
All right.
Which sounds like nonsense. Who the hell would want that, right? Except they're for college, they're pretty advanced and people like them.
Yeah.
And they pay for them to go on Patreon. So I got to get them dubbed, That's the stuff that I got to do. I got stuff from 1987 when I was a kid working at WYMG.
Damn.
Literally, I was just a teenager.
Yeah.
WYMG. And that stuff's got to be dubbed. And then the very first show I did, the very first full-time morning show I did was in 1988 in
Wow.
Youngstown, Ohio. So yeah, I got to dub those.
Wow, that would be a good one to have.
I wasn't even old enough to be in bars, and I was hosting a morning show. You know what I mean? It's just I have weird stuff like that. So that's the stuff I got to dub. And then I had a mix up with the New York stuff. I paid for the rights to get my stuff from there, but as it turns out, I didn't pay for. There was a problem with the shows that I did. There were one shows I did where I was connected to the existing team that was there. Like I came in to join that team, and that was cool. We did a bunch of cool interviews and all kinds of good stuff. And then they fired those guys and gave me my own show with, all right, well, it turns out that they're saying the ones that I own outright are all the ones that I did after.
Oh.
So now I'm trying to get the rights to have all the early stuff. And it's a big pain. It's a pain getting it. So yeah, I thought I had everything ready to go for that. And a big pain in the ass. Because I really want to play. I want to play my interviews with Chris Farley.
Yeah.
Farley had a blast. I got a bunch of good stuff like that. And you name it. I talked to him. That was in New York and, all kinds of, but now there's a hang up on whether I have it or not. And the lawyer's like, no, you're not playing anything you don't have the rights to. So anyway, that sucks. But now I have people like Steve. I completely own the rights to everything I do with Steve. Thank God. Because it's much better than the stuff I do with Steve is much better than that stuff I did with, Chris Farley.
Oh, hell no.
Much better than that. People like that. So, oh well. We'll figure it out one of these days, Steve. We'll get it all figured out. At least I'm able to dub some of this stuff, and some of the things you hear are pretty good,
Right.
So that's why I like putting out the old shows. And I do it a couple times a week for classic podcasts. Like today, the ones that went out yesterday was from 2002. And the show was from January of 2002. So there you go, buddy. And by the way, Aaron says Gassy Steve.
No, he's not. It's the fucking chair. God damn it.
Gassy Steve is back.
You not hear nothing. I just lean forward.
Irene says, make sure you put all the all-star Bubba Panda stuff in highest quality. Yeah. Well, DA converts those. So those are always in great quality. All the stuff DA converts is top-notch quality. And he converts all the stainless, all the smoke signals, all the stuff we do on Thursday, Friday, Saturday. He converts all of the subscriber stuff. So yeah, that's all top-notch.
Oh, good.
You don't hear weird. You don't hear that stuff on his dub. Those are just mine. Piece of shit Ray Lytle stuff. Yeah, that really pissed me off. So I'm gonna have to go through it. I'm gonna have to go through all the ones that I've already dubbed. I'm gonna have to go through them again, which is shit.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Oh well. But at least when they're done, And I got a good 8 terabit hard drive that I'm putting them all on. Yeah. By the way, I'm still no closer to getting that cord. Remember, I wanted that cord. Still don't have it.
Wow.
I think I said I was going to text Rob my address.
Oh yeah.
I never did.
Yeah. Did you text Rob your address?
Yeah, no, I didn't. I forgot.
Well, it's kind of hard for him to get you his cord.
I hurt my finger yesterday. I don't know if you can see it. You see that little cut there or whatever?
Yeah. What was that from the PlayStation controller?
No, I had this little thing on my finger, and I was like, "What the hell is this?" And I started pulling it on yesterday's show.
Oh.
And I started pulling it, and it started to rip, and I was like, oh, "Okay." And then I put it in my teeth, and I just went, and I pulled it out.
A big old hangnail.
And it pulled off my whole
pulled
my skin off. I was like, "Son of a bitch!"
But that hurt like a son of a bitch.
Jesus, yeah. Tyler says I'd make backup of those. I am making backups of those, Tyler. Already been done. I've got them. Yeah. They're ones on the L drive. They're on the L drive and the E drive. I made backups. They're on 2 different 8 terabit drives. Oh
wow.
Yeah. I'm staying on top of it now, buddy. Staying on top of it. So,
that's good. That's
good. I have stuff, But I have that nail screwed up, so.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Now that was a fart. I heard that. That one was a fart.
No, it wasn't. I sat in the fucking chair, screwed it back. If I fart, I said forward, not backward.
No, that one sounded like a fart.
Oh my god, whatever. Okay, I just farted. So.
Okay, well, yeah, because we need somebody to.
Robin even admits the damn chair. It's a chair when she sits in it.
Robin farts too when she sits in it?
Probably. I don't know. No, okay.
I started checking with my daughter. I go, hey, you're going to be here for the Royal Rumble, right? She goes, yeah, I'm always. She goes, when you're wrestling pay-per-view this stuff, I go, yeah. She goes, well, it's a Sunday night. I'm always here on Sunday night. And I go, no, it's a Saturday. She goes, what? It's a Saturday. She goes, since when did they move those things to Saturday? I said, I don't know. Are you going to be here because I invited Bubba and Steve by? And she goes, oh, I like them. I said, well, they want to hang out with you too. She goes, well, it's just a Saturday. I don't know. I said, well, the plan, I said, it's next week. That's my last, because that's my, because I go on a liquid diet the day after.
Oh.
And then I'm going to get my surgery February 8th. So, and then I'll, because my insurance company approved it the day after I was supposed to get it last time. And it sucks. So at least, but next weekend is the last weekend of anything, Yeah, so I asked my daughter if she's going to be there, and she said, first she said yes, then she goes, I don't know if it's Saturday. And I said, well, think about it. So I think she's going to try to be there. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, well.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. DA says their approval runs out the day before the next surgery. No, it better not.
That'd be crazy. Said, oh, sorry.
I know. There was so much crap I went through to get that surgery.
Oh, man.
So pissed off.
Oh, fuck. I would have been pissed off the first time. Like, you dirty motherfucker.
So pissed off when they didn't approve it. I'll tell you what, buddy.
I've done everything you motherfuckers wanted me to do.
Yeah.
God damn.
Well, this is the first step. It's like, I've got this. I've got the plan that you guys put together. I'm following the plan.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now,
Yeah. Yep.
I'm following the plan. So let's get it started. Yeah, so Holly says they're approved for up to 1 year. Okay, good. Yeah. Oh, well. Yeah, Corey says that chair needs some WD-40. It does, sure sounds like it. Is WD-40 something that makes you stop farting? Because that's what it needs.
Maybe if I had a friend that had some WD-40, he could bring it by and do it for me.
Oh, boy. All I know is when I had that chair, it never made that sound.
Well, I'm sure I'm fucked it up.
And now
sure.
the chair I sit in now is perfect. You know, Dan came over and did I tell you that? Dan came over and fixed my
Oh,
chair.
tightened it up so now, huh?
No, the problem with it was it wouldn't let me lean back now.
Oh, yours was too tight. Yeah.
Yeah. Now Dan's fixed it so I can.
I need to tighten this one up because when Robin sits there, she almost flips over backwards. Whoa!
Oh, yeah, that one was awesome. I can recline in that one, but I can recline in this chair now, too. Yeah. I want to pull my guitar out of my closet to where I could always jam during the show. Except my wife will go nuts if I'm if I start playing guitar. If I start playing guitar and waking up my daughter during the show, my wife will go insane. She loves to yell at me.
Yeah, you don't want to give her any ammunition.
Yeah.
You know what, Bella? Mom, Dad's playing the fucking guitar.
Yeah, so, oh well. But every time I look at the guitar, I go, damn, I'm ready to play. Let's get it hooked up. I'm ready to hook it up. I want to put the amp right here.
Mm.
And then just and start wheeling on it. See if I still remember how to play.
Yeah.
Because that's the plan, you know what I mean? I have now lost enough weight to where I can get the first surgery, okay? And then they got to do 3 more surgeries to get it to where I could hopefully get out of that damn wheelchair and all that stuff. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then I want to start walking again. And then eventually I want to be able to go and do another tour.
Yeah.
At least one more.
At least.
Before, you know. Well, at least one more. I don't know what the hell's on my face here, but I don't want to agree to doing more than one. Amanda says, since you're on liquid diet, I could have broth. Yeah, that's what I'll have. That's what I'll have starting next week. Cindy says, if I weighed myself after the liquid diet, I lost weight on the liquid diet, but I'm putting weight back on. I'm putting weight back on.
Because you're eating.
Because I'm eating again. But I'm still like, you know, in the morning I'm still having a protein drink for breakfast. So.
Oh yeah.
But I haven't gone and worked out, and I can't go today because.
Oh, because of that? You can't go work out because of that?
Yes. So I can't work out. I can't work out because I'll hurt my finger.
What? Do you have a hangnail?
Yes. And I can't lift the weight because the pain in my nail is so intense.
You chew on it and pull it out.
Yes.
How was that seafood linguine yesterday?
Oh my God, Steve! It was so.
Was it worth skipping a workout?
Yes, it was. My daughter told me. My daughter said, she goes, it was the best thing I ever ate, right?
Damn.
And that linguine and lobster, and I ate the leftovers yesterday. Holy shit. Oh my God, was it good? It was fantastic. It was well worth it. Well worth it. Oh, there's Christina, by the way. How you doing, Christina?
Hanging in there.
Are you at your mom's or where you?
Yes,
Yeah,
I am at my mom's.
How's your mom feeling? Pretty shitty.
She's pretty out of it.
Yeah, it sucks. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that she's medicated, so she's
You got her on opium.
keeping her comfortable.
Got the opium on her.
Yeah, she's on a fentanyl patch and getting morphine. So it's probably a matter of days.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah.
Are you guys taking turn to go sit with her, or?
We've all been here pretty much the whole time since Monday.
I hope that nobody is bringing me up to, you know what I mean?
No. No.
Because I don't want to get in the middle of your families. This is really
definitely.
No. Things have been pretty calm.
No one's taking selfies with your mom's body right now, like your mom. Okay, I'm just I know they're not.
No.
I'm just, I know you guys are all getting along, and I don't want somebody to go, "You're not talking to that son of a bitch Ray Lytle, are you?" Because I love your family. I love your sister Carla. I think she's hysterical.
Yeah. She is.
So I don't want anybody. You're not talking to that fucking Ray Lytle, are you? No. Well, fuck him. No, I don't. No, fuck him. No. I don't want anybody to start any of that stuff because of me. So
there hasn't been any of that. So
I know how my sense of humor ruins things. So I don't want to ruin,
Yeah.
So the whole family's hanging around, huh?
Pretty much, we've all been here.
That sucks.
Spending the night and.
Yeah. Well, this is when I went through with my brother, it really sucks. But I'll tell you what, we went through it with my brother, and we were hanging out there. And then my mother and father, all right, who had broken up. They broke up when I was a kid, right? And they can't even stand to say in the same room. And my dad we was remarried and everything. So it was him and his wife and my mom. And it was a big pain in the ass. They kicked us out. They said, all you guys go back to Springfield and we'll call you when the moment comes. And I'm like, what? So we were all hanging around my brother as he's on the opium, or now it's fentanyl, but they were, doing all that. And then they sent us home. So we all go to my house, which was on Money Tree in Chatham. So we all go to my house and we're just sitting around. And this was the craziest thing. And we're sitting around waiting for word. And this is a true story, but it's the most unexplained thing that has ever happened to me. We're all sitting in my living room, waiting for word on my brother's passing. After my parents kicked us out, we were just like, why? They're such shitty parents. And we're like, yeah, I know. Look, we were in our 30s, and we're like, we're now in our 30s, and they're kicking us out again. We're like, what the fuck? And so we're all at my house, and all the Tupperware and pans and stuff move. And I know this sounds weird, but everybody was in the living room. No one was in the kitchen. There was me, my wife, my brothers, my sister. We're all sitting in the living room. And all of a sudden you hear boom, 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 boom. We're like, what's that? What the fuck is that? And my wife runs into the kitchen and then opens one of the drawers, and all of the pots and pans, everything shifted. it all shifted. Tupperware and pots and pans and all this stuff. It sort of shifted is this weird? And it was just a coincidence. I don't know what happened with the house settling or whatever. And it was just a coincidence. And then the phone starts ringing. And
Oh, wow.
And we answer the phone, and my mom's at the other end. She goes, "Your brother just passed." That's
Wow.
that's a true story. That's a true story. And I don't believe in ghosts or any of that stuff, but I'm telling you, that's the weirdest thing that ever happened was when my brother passed away. Coincidentally, that sound happened and just scared the piss out of one of my brothers. Like, oh shit, what the hell was that? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And it was crazy. It was really weird. And people who believe in ghosts have said that it was my brother's way of talking to us. And I don't know how that stuff works, but it was very strange when that happened. So,
Wow.
and I thought at least I got one over on my parents who kicked us all out. You know.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. So I know what
Can't believe they did that.
Yeah, isn't that weird? Such bad parents. Really. Really, they're really bad parents. They really are.
That's crazy.
Yeah. By the way, everybody's in the chat room saying, sounds like my brother wanted everybody to know he was there. Yeah, I don't know. Tyler says brother's getting one. I don't know. I don't believe in ghosts or any of that shit, but the timing was very weird. And that had never happened. That never happened again in my house over there. There was never any settling or any of the house causing that stuff. So
sounds like it was him.
Maybe an earthquake.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It was him. It just
no earthquake.
I don't know what it was. It was just my wife stacked things wrong, obviously, and she needed the discipline. You need the discipline. No, please. I don't want the discipline. Yeah. Cindy says, at her mom's funeral, the casket started to roll after her brother-in-law mentioned her love of the Cubs. Her other brother-in-law stopped it from rolling. That's crazy.
What the hell?
That's crazy.
Wow.
I'm just saying, weird coincidences. Like
weird things happen.
Like, I don't believe in ghosts and stuff, but I'll tell you, when that stuff happened in my house, it made me almost believe.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's such a strange coincidence.
Oh, yeah. Especially for, that big. I mean, a house.
It happened. It happened. And then my wife goes in the kitchen, goes, "What the hell?" Looks at the cabinet, and then she goes, everything moved, shifted. It all shifted. And then the phone rang. And then my mom says, "Your brother just passed away a couple minutes ago." And it was very weird. The timing was very, very strange. And then the discipline came. You're gonna get disciplined because you didn't put that stuff in the cabinet right. Come here and get your discipline.
You need some discipline.
You need some discipline. No, but that is. Irene says she saw a shadow. Oh, this is nuts. This is crazy. This is gonna make her sound crazy.
Irene,
she says she's seen a shadow person and she has astral projected.
Were you drunk?
Irene, plug the box, put it back in the refrigerator, sit down for a little bit.
She's smoking some. She's taking some of Steve's weed.
Something.
DA says, we have my aunt's celebration of life this weekend. We're trying to figure out if they will bring the urn halfway out through the ceremony in honor of her. She was always late.
That would be good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
That's nuts. Robin says she and her grandma would constantly find 4-leaf clovers. She found one day, and a moment later, her mom called to say grandma had passed. I don't know. It's a weird coincidences, but I'd like to astro project. By the way, I'd like to astro project into like, yeah, like Holly says, she saw her mom and dad when she was going into operating room last year when she was in hemorrhagic shock. My dad, his arm around my mom, and they were just smiling at me as it was. Did she mean ethereal glow? I'm not sure. I thought, oh, they're here for me, but no, they just wanted me to know it would be okay, even though I was okay going with them. So are your parents dead? Are her parents dead?
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Very weird.
I believe in that stuff. Spirits and
I know you do. The Boo Crew. You believe in that.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Irene says the shadow person was in California and I didn't know. I hadn't dreamt it until my first wedding day. And my sister mentioned the shadow person coming out of my body. Oh my God. The shadow, what's a shadow person?
I don't know, man.
I have no idea.
God damn, I don't know what a shadow person is.
Wow.
Seems kind of freaky. Shadow person coming out of your body?
Yeah. Usually comes out below my waist in the back.
So you're saying you the shadow person comes out of your body, Steve? Through your flatulence? I'm Steve Shadow Person. Ooh.
Yeah, every time you guys say I farted on the show, another shit stand Steve is born.
I remember we were outside once. It was really, really cold. All right, and we were doing the Old Morning Disaster show, and it was, I swear I was below zero. We went out there and somebody on the show goes out to move something and they're bending over and they fart. And literally you could see because it was so cold, you saw the
oh my God.
evaporation or whatever, you know what I mean? It looked like, your breath.
Yeah.
It looked like that. And it came out of their ass and it was hysterical.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
The jet stream.
That's hysterical.
Wow.
I want to say it was Jimmy, but it was either Jimmy or Noid or it was somebody weird. You know what I mean? I can't remember. It was Jimmy or Noid.
Oh my God. I can so picture Steve doing that.
It was just crazy. It was below zero. I mean, it was below zero. Really.
I got a deck really close.
Oh God.
Then there was a time we were collecting food. We were collecting food for the food bank. And RTQ had on this. He had on this snowsuit. It was like it was this brown. He would cover it and it would go all down his legs and then he'd zip it up and and we had lit a fire, and he was freezing, and then he's backing up to the fire, and he's like, "Whoa!" And he's backing up to it, and then he goes, "Oh yeah, it feels good. It's starting to get hot here," and his ass caught on fire. And then as he walked away from the fire, everybody's going, you know, they couldn't even say it because you couldn't even stop because his whole ass, I mean, the ass in his back was on fire. And we're like, Ronnie, you're on fire. And then he just fell in the snow. And that turned out, but like his whole fucking suit was,
Oh my God.
the top layer of his suit was burnt off.
Oh Lord. That laugh tells me Steve's done something similar.
I think so.
You know, Steve could catch on fire easy.
Yeah, he would.
Yeah, because we could push him right into it. Bad joke, guys. Oh, sorry, Steve. We'll get you out. It was a bad joke. Get me out of here. Oh shit, we can't grab you. Sorry, Steve. What? No. It's a bad joke.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so Steve's girlfriend came into the show last night, Christina.
I saw some of that. She was looking a little frisky.
And Corey and Bubba were saying they thought Steve would be late today.
Well, I wasn't. I was I was early.
Oh well,
I
shit.
think that's what they were implying.
That sounds disappointing.
Some friskiness. So you didn't get anything after the smoke signals last night?
No, we're adults. We're not rabbits.
What the hell does that got to do with anything? I'm an adult, and hey, if I have the chance, I'm taking it.
Hell yeah.
I thought for sure you were going to get lucky last night because she was all over him.
Look at that, Steve. Look at that. Even Christina saw it. I must have turned off the show right when right when she was walking in, because I heard somebody talking. I'm like, who has a trucker that's in the background talking? I couldn't figure out who it was. And then it turned out it was Steve, and it was Robin, and she came up to Steve and she was like, she grabbed him and hugged him and said something. I was like, oh, this is gonna get inappropriate. I'm gonna turn this off before my wife, so I turned it off. Yeah, so I don't know what was said, but there was something that made me think, okay, this is just and my wife was coming home from the store.
Oh.
Because my wife made tacos last night, so I didn't want to do anything to make her like, well, I'm not gonna make it.
Don't piss her off.
Well, I'm lucky that Robin was really hungry because I cooked and it wasn't good at all.
Oh, Bubba said she was licking his face. Oh my God. And she just admitted that she has a vibrator. She needs two. She needs another vibrator. Well, there you go, Steve. Yeah. So
Lord.
Why are you embarrassed? She admitted she has a vibrator. She just needs another vibrator.
Okay.
Maybe that's something you can buy for her, is another vibrator. Give her a little something to think of Steve of. Can we put a picture of Steve's face on a vibrator?
Oh my God.
Robin, Shelly, and Beverly all living in the same place with Steve. God damn, that sounds good. So did Robin meet Shelly?
I don't think so.
Beverly
she will.
Talking to people the other day.
I don't think so. I don't know who she is. She knows she met the gal who lived next door to me, the yoga lady.
Oh.
And she said that lady was shut up. I'm sorry. Then I realized that they have her apartment they have her in between two old guys.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
That's what she said. And I said, well, I hope you like guys over 80 because they're both over 80. Oh, yeah. We're going to move my bed so that it's not up against his wall. We need to move it just in case.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look, Steve's going to get some.
You know, talk about sketchy bread. We had some sketchy bread last night. I was very disappointed. It was raw in the middle.
Oh, you made bad bread, Steve?
It's not usually bad, but
why did you make such poor bread? Disturbing.
She was very hungry, and so I wanted to hurry up and cook, which I should have just taken her up on. She's, I'll just order something and have it delivered. I can cook.
Well, who's going to deliver to Williamsville?
Well, there's Sam's too. There in Sherman does.
Yeah.
And there's a new place there in Springfield called Harold's Chicken.
Yeah.
They're going to deliver to Williamsville.
Harold's Chicken is really good. I wonder if they'll deliver to the lake.
Yeah, they'll deliver to Williamsville because they posted though they have it delivered now. Yeah. And I said, "Do you deliver Williamsville?" No, they came back and said, "Yes, we will. We will deliver Williamsville." Like, fuck yeah, bring it on! I want to see some fried chicken.
DoorDash delivers to Williamsville now.
Harold's it does. Look at that. Mm-hmm. Get some Dong Dash, Steve.
Yeah. Dong Dash.
Dong Dash. I'm sure your mom's happy seeing that.
She has no idea.
I'm sure the rest of your family are glad you have it on.
Oh, my nephew walked up to me last night and he's like, "Why does your shirt look like that? I thought that was a straight." He's like, "Why is that little hump on there?" And he read it. He's like, "Dong." He goes, "Never mind. Never mind, Aunt Christy."
How disturbing. Your families, they've got to be like, "Oh, how? This is our mom's last days. What the hell are you wearing?"
I just threw clothes on the other day when I got a phone call. I needed to get here, and I threw my clothes on and ran out the door. I didn't care what I put on.
Can imagine what's going on.
Lucky I got clothes on.
Picture. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Well, congratulations, Steve. You got Robin living there near you now. Yeah.
Yep.
You know, when's the last time you made out with her?
Before she went to bed.
Oh, you gave her a kiss last night? You were giving her some kisses last night? Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It looked like he was getting kisses on the back of his neck.
Good morning.
I was like,
"Good morning, kissy pants."
I was like, you got to go. I got to play some MLB.
So you kicked her out, huh?
What?
No.
I was going to say, you picked MLB over that. There's something wrong with you.
Well,
I couldn't get a game with him.
I'll tell you, those son of bitches, they like to stir up shit in that fucking message. fucking Brady and Corey, they gang up on fucking Matt, and he gets all, "Fuck you, motherfucker! You son of a bitch, hate me! Come on, Brady, you pussy!"
Did they do it again yesterday?
Oh yeah.
I played last night. I beat. I was
Brady, quit pissing me in the dirt, you dirty rotten whore. Your mama stinks, and she's a slut too.
What?
He was all kind of. You little bitch whore. Come back and play with me, you pussy.
Wow.
Then Brady's texting me. He's like, "What'd I do, dude?" I said, "You want to play a game? I'll play with you."
Dang.
And Corey's like, "Calm down, dude. Calm down, dude.
Oh,
this is the game."
I see they were fighting with Matt again. Good Lord.
When fucking pitching, I'm like, Matt, you pitched me in the dirt. Oh, I never did. Oh, it's bullshit, dude.
Well, just Matt needs to stop swinging at balls.
Well, it has nothing to do with that. I know we understand what he's the one that's starting to shit, Amanda. We're not starting to shit with him.
Yeah.
We're just agging him on. I totally understand autism. My ex-son had it, so he escalates it, and then we have to try to calm him down. I admit I instigated the first one, but that's all in the past now.
You guys love stirring it up. Good morning, sweetie panties. Are you gonna go into the laundry room when Robin's doing laundry in there? I hope not, and go through the underwear. We know you're a pervert. We know you're a pervert. We know you're a pervert. Oh, I see Christina's muted us. Oh, we see someone's in the background.
Someone had to potty.
Oh, okay. We didn't know what was going on.
I'm hiding out in the back bedroom, and there's a bathroom back here. So
I thought you was in the bathroom, but no.
Oh, hell no. Would not broadcast from the shitter.
Yeah. So I was looking over the new stat. Do you know, Steve, the St. Louis Cardinals in our league has not played anywhere near enough games. And neither has the New York Yankees.
Kind of been busy.
I
haven't been home.
I'm thinking of replacing them both. I'm thinking.
Well,
I played Irene in the old league last night. We had a good game. Yeah.
Is there a bereavement period? Because
we'll give
we'll give the Cardinals a bereavement time.
Yeah, we'll give the Cardinals some bereavement time. But not the Yankees. Yep. The Yankees that's laziness. That's laziness why he's not playing.
Yeah, well, he plays other games. I know he plays other games. So.
Yeah, he's playing other games. You need to replace him with a new Yankees player.
I'm trying to think. I don't think I played you in a new league yet.
You still haven't. No, you're avoiding me.
I'm not. Oh yeah, I'm scared of you. Okay, Matt.
You're avoiding me, Steve. I played last night. I played in the Diamond League. I played Corticore.
Yeah.
Then I played in our old league, and I played Irene. But I keep hearing all these people say they can't get into the old league, blah, blah, blah. And
I can.
It's a pain in the ass.
Bunch of fuckers.
And you say be patient.
If you want, I can try to I'll get rid of it and
no, don't get rid of it.
Get a new one going. We'll get a new one going or something. But it seems you can get right. It seems like everybody can just get in the new one easily.
Mm-hmm. There are times when I can get in it,
I don't know.
but then nobody else is in it. So because there's been a couple times.
I love playing the game.
I got a great team in that bucket league.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Corey says he'll take the Yankees. Well, of course you will. Corey, you had a team that was number one.
Yes.
When you took it over,
yes.
The Brewers were leading the league.
Yeah, but the guy who had the Brewers traded.
Yeah, he did. He traded everybody away. That's what I was thinking, DA, that it might be a PS4 deal or an Xbox deal where PS5 users don't have that issue.
Yeah, you still have games where mercies happen. Like I mercied Irene yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Corey says the Mets kicked the shit out of him. He got mercied.
Oh, yeah.
Happens. I mean, I've never been mercied, but understand. Like, you never know. Like, I could log on and Steve can mercy me. You never know.
Yeah, exactly. You don't ever know. That's what I told you.
Corey could mercy me with his minor league players. You never know.
Yeah, I fucking I thought I told somebody. Oh, boy, they were running their mouths. You know. Anybody can win or lose at any given day. It just oh, I'm better than you. I'll kick your ass. Maybe you will, maybe you won't. We won't know until the game has been played.
Well, there we go. What Steve's
I mean, I beat fucking Birdman the other night in 10 innings, 1-0, and last night motherfucker beat me 8-1.
Yeah, well, sorry.
Pissed me off.
Sorry, Steve.
I was about ready to send you a trade last night, right? But
You're gonna send me a trade, huh?
I don't think I got it sent before I started playing the game.
Yeah.
I was gonna throw soda in for some people if you're interested.
Well, just send it. I mean, I'll look at anything, but you know.
I'll let you know. I think I had it, but I didn't send it last night because I got to play the game. I got Corey or Brady wanted to play real quick. Yeah.
So when are the Girl Scout cookies coming out?
Oh shit! I don't know. They're already, or you can order them now.
Can you order them now?
I think online, yes.
I have no idea.
I just wonder if it's time to order the Girl Scout cookies, or is it gonna? Am I gonna? Because you know, I told you the day after the Royal Rumble, I go right back on liquid diet.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's all gonna, you know.
And you'd like to have some Girl Scout cookies before you.
Well, yeah. So I don't know if it's gonna work or not. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. I never know until I see him at Walmart. They hit me up on the way in.
Bubba says February 1st. Yeah, February 1st was too.
Oh,
I'll be on liquid diet by then. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that sucks. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
So I was hoping to try some. I like those. They have the peanut butter in them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The peanut butter. They're chocolate. But they have
those are good.
Yeah, I forgot what they're called. The peanut butter patties or whatever.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. I like the peanut butter, the sandwich cookies too.
Yeah, I don't.
Anything peanut butter. I love peanut butter.
The ones that I can't live without are those peanut butter patties. So the rest I can do without, but you know, I would like to get some peanut butter patties before I go on liquid diet, but it doesn't look like it's gonna work for me because I'm on liquid diet starting February 29th. Which sucks.
Yeah, 29th.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
And February 1st is the day after it. No, it's a couple days after it.
Yeah, 2 days after.
Yeah. Shit. So, yeah. Oh, well. And I'll be on liquid diet till my surgery, which is February 8th. And after the surgery, I'm not allowed to eat anything for a while. So,
right.
Yeah. Sucks. Just sucks.
That's a good idea, Bubba.
Bubba says he's ready for the Royal Rumble party.
You just liquefy the cookies in a blender.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, I can't. Bubba, the whole
milk, a little bit of milk, and
liquid diet
doesn't work that way.
I can't have fat. And
that's right. You can't have fat. You can't have sugar.
I can't have fat. I can't have sugar.
Right.
So it's
I
liquid
forgot.
diet. Like this is protein.
Yeah.
So I get 4 of these a day, and then I can drink unlimited water.
Right. Yeah.
But then I have, I can have fat-free and sugar-free.
Yeah, starch-free.
Starch-free. Like I can get broccoli.
Yeah.
Have steamed for broccoli, or I could have. This is something that I really came to like was cream of wheat. I could have cream of wheat with a little bit of Splenda.
Oh, yeah.
Or whatever the hell. I don't know what the names are for the sugar crap. I don't know, sweet and low or whatever the names are.
Yeah, there's so many different kinds.
Oh yeah,
I have
there's
a little bit of that.
Equal, Splenda,
Yeah,
Sativa.
it's not. I can't liquefy the cookies in the blender and add ice cream. No, that's not a liquid diet. Milkshakes are not a liquid.
Yeah,
diet.
that's
Mama says Girl Scout cookies are high in protein.
They're high in fat and sugar too. So I can't have. I know it means like I'm not having it liquid because I'm having trouble with the consistency. No, it's liquid because I'm too fucking fat. I may have to shrink my liver.
Oh shit!
They shrink my liver, and they're shrinking something else so that when they give me the anesthetic, I'll be fine. You know.
Damn, I mean that sounds good.
Yeah.
Chinese barbecue ribs with spicy onion and asparagus. Mm.
Now I'm not even trying. I'm not
tasty.
even like now that I'm eating normally. I'm trying not to eat anything too. I don't want to eat anything so good that I.
Oh yeah, you miss it.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Crave it.
Yeah. However, I've had my wife made chocolate chip cookies with walnuts.
Oh.
Which I love. She made some for me, but I ate the last one last night, so now we don't have any more. And I'm like, fuck.
Oh shit.
Damn.
So I don't know what we're having for the Royal Rumble party. I have no idea.
I don't know. I haven't decided.
I don't know. Are you bringing anything?
Yeah, I'll bring something, but I didn't decide what. I was gonna bring a vegetable pizza, but you said,
Well,
"Hey, I'm invited."
I might invite some more people so that we'll get some good stuff over. Who else could I invite? I guess I'll invite Jason. Jason's a big wrestling fan. I can invite him. I can invite Jason, Amanda. Invite Christina over.
Yay, finally.
I'll invite who else?
That one friend of yours that comes early?
Invite Dan and his bland chili.
Oh
No,
God!
I'm not gonna invite Dan or his chili. No Dan chili.
Oh God! I hope not.
Inviting Holly over.
Oh yeah, Holly.
Oh, Chris, Caddy says he'll order some B-dubs for the or order you some B-dubs. No, I'm not going to order B-dubs. Because aren't chicken wing prices going up or something?
Fuck yeah, everything's going
chicken's
up.
gone up big time.
But no, it's the chicken wings especially that are going up. But
Well, everything. The eggs going up, everything.
I thought that was because of some kind of bird flu or something that's going on, right? Isn't there a problem with the chickens because of that? There's some kind of chicken disease or something.
I have no idea. But I have to go. I got to go give my mom her next round of meds.
All
so,
right. Well, good luck.
Yeah.
I just wanted to pop in and say hi to everybody. And
selfies being taken with your mom. Pose, mom.
Please.
Let me see what my titties look like.
Oh, good God. Okay, gotta go.
Take care.
See you later.
Bye.
See you later.
Oh well. Oh well. Yeah. I'm with DA. I think that they saw with inflation
Oh yeah.
How with inflation profits can be controlled as well as prices.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of skeptical of the whole bird flu thing that's going on.
Right, yeah.
I am skeptical. Which I know is bad, because I'm usually not, but in this case, Yeah. And DA says they have shown it is company profits causing a lot of the current inflation. Yeah, that's what's causing it. A lot of fucking companies just want to make more money.
Right.
Yeah. And there goes. So a lot of companies that aren't affected are just raising prices. I had to make that selfie titty joke. Although but Christina's sister Carla, I like her. I have nothing against her.
Right.
I think it's wonderful if she takes her selfies or whatever. I think it's fine.
Right.
I just thought it was funny. It's funny. But the person I'm making fun of is Christina, and that's that. By the way, that's the person that I started when Carla got mad.
Yeah.
When Carla got mad, she got mad because I was making the selfie jokes. I'm making the selfie jokes about Christina.
Yeah.
That's what I was doing it because there's her sister taking titty shots and stuff. And, the joke was about her not taking.
All right.
Well, I shouldn't have to explain my jokes, but that's what it was. There's nothing about it. Wasn't anything against Carla. It was a joke towards Christina. And by the way, I just thought Christina needed a joke today, so I thought I'd throw it in. So
Oh, definitely.
that's all it is. I know they're going through a very rough time. So, and that's even when I first started it, it was just to try to get a laugh. I know they're
yeah, exactly.
It's a very rough time. So I'm sorry if there was some misunderstanding there. So I apologize if I apologize for that, but that was never the case. I just wanted them to get a laugh while their mom's going through, a horrible time. So that's all it is.
Yeah.
But forgive me if it was misunderstood. It's probably my fault. Because that's how it is. Oh, well. I'm just trying to see what's going on in the news. If there's anything I got to talk about. There's a lot of political news out there. A lot of political news out there. I'm trying to look at the shit. But this is kind of scary. Especially for and Steve, I know it should be scary for you and especially, but it looks like there's going to be debt ceiling wars,
Mm-hmm.
because we got to raise the debt ceiling. And because it's coming close.
Right.
And they're going to have to raise it. And Republicans are saying that they are not going to raise the debt ceiling unless unless the president and the Treasury Department, they think the president raised Social Security too much.
Really?
Yeah, because he gave a raise
9%?
to keep. Yeah, he gave a cost of whatever was it, cost of living or something
Right,
raise.
yeah.
And they say no. They say they want it lowered again. And
Bullshit.
if he won't lower it and take money from Social Security, Medicare, if he won't take money out of Social Security, Medicare, I'm reading this from Yahoo Finance, from Medicare, military, Social Security, then they're not going to raise the debt ceiling. Which is crazy.
Yeah, it is. Ridiculous.
And Biden's people are already saying, no. You're not taking any money from Social Security, no money from Medicare, and no money from, which since when do the Republicans want to take it from the military? But that's what they want to do.
Wow.
So McCarthy says that the country's main social welfare programs were fair game for negotiations as far as he's concerned. So it's already lining up. It's already lining up for a fight. So I just want to put that out there.
Boy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. Yeah. Shared a week or two ago, the Treasury Department reduced the debt by double digits. If that's the case, there shouldn't be any need. Well, I'm saying that this is all coming from McCarthy, the Speaker of the House, who is saying,
Right.
you know, yeah, it's crazy. It's just, it's crazy. It's nuts. So I don't know. All I know is I don't want to wake up every morning and have to do a story where we got to end up talking about debt ceiling stuff. Because I got to tell you, I hated that. I was doing talk radio at the time. I just hated it.
Yeah.
Because people get so caught up in the bullshit. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
You get so caught up with whatever side you're on, and then you disregard facts. You disregard facts in order to speak on your side. And this happens every time there's a Democratic president, and every time it becomes a Republican House, this shit happens.
Yep.
This shit happened with Obama when there was a Republican House. This shit is going to happen now. But there was never a time during Trump where the Democrats refused to raise the debt ceiling. They always raise the debt ceiling.
Right.
Republicans always want to hold it and negotiate against it. And I don't understand why they want to negotiate against Social Security and Medicare and stuff, because a lot of the people who vote for them are old people.
Yeah.
Who
Yeah.
are
Exactly.
on Medicare and Social Security. Why the fuck would you vote for people who want to take away your money? And the amount of people that are on Social Security or disability that vote Republican, I don't understand. What the hell are you thinking? These people want to take away your money. I don't know. It's crazy. So that's starting to come up. And that's becoming a big thing, that people are getting ready to talk about. Oh man. There is an anti-aging drug. All right. These people have figured out a way. In fact, the Nobel Prize was just given to these Japanese guys that figured out a way to reverse aging.
Ooh, wow.
They figured out a way to reverse aging in mice. All right. And now they're taking the research for the mice and they're trying to convert it to being used on humans. And they're thinking within a couple years, they will try to get some human subjects to try their modifications and regulation of gene activity and all this stuff to see if the humans will show reversal of aging. Oh, it's crazy. It's not a serum. They didn't come up with a serum or anything, but they actually went in and changed things in the mice that reversed aging. So they want to try it. They're trying to get approved to do it in humans. It's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
There are these Japanese scientists that did it. Now they're associated with this company in San Diego.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so it's gonna happen here in America.
Yeah.
That they're gonna pick the people from, and we're talking in the next couple of years. They want to pick people to try this reverse aging in.
I bet Cher's one of the first ones tries it.
I think it's Cher, Tom Brady, Tom Cruise. These guys,
Yeah.
these guys are already obviously they're already getting some stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Phil says I volunteer. Fuck yeah, I volunteer too. Absolutely. It is crazy. It's just nuts. But think about it. Which is why there's no way, right? Because here's the deal. If they reverse aging, we'll have a population explosion. What are we going to do now? We can't.
Exactly. Oh, well, oh, shit.
People have got to die.
Yeah.
I mean, people do have to die.
Yeah. I mean, it's a cycle of life.
To keep the world running.
Right.
And they can't, how are they going to keep us alive longer? I think that we were just born at the wrong time because I have a feeling within so many years, it's just going to be.
Yeah.
But if like right now, I think the average number isn't it 70 something? What's our average life number?
I think it's like 78.
Is that what we're living to now? They're saying that they want to raise it. That eventually they want to raise it to where the human lifespan, okay? Like, for example, right now in the United States, the lifespan is up to 77 years old. That's when they expect you to die.
Right.
77. So some people lived older, some people younger, you know what I mean? But they're saying that they eventually want to get it up to around 150.
Oh, hell no. No. I'd say 89, 90 would be sufficient.
But if they raise it to 150, that means people will be alive longer.
Right.
And we'll run out of room, right?
Right, yeah.
Do we have enough resources to pay for that many people? As long as people still keep pumping out those kids. And you run out of money, and
oh yeah.
Is the government, but here's the thing. Can you already if they can reverse aging, people can work till what age? What if people are working till like 140?
Yeah. What if people are still having kids about 90?
Yeah, I mean that's crazy. So these are all things they got to look at. So, I mean, I know I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I'd love to live to 150. I have no desire to live. I mean, I have no desire to die. You know what I mean? I'd love to live to 300. Fucking. I don't care if my life's just watching TV. If my life's just doing this show and watching TV, I'm fine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's a fine life for me. Whatever. I'm good. Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. DA says, every additional day we get with Steve is a miracle.
Thank you.
Irene says Steve's foot needs a miracle. Yeah.
Yes.
Steve's foot died years ago.
Steve's, yeah.
So if they actually find a way to keep us active and anti-aging, I mean, look at Tom Brady.
Yeah.
He's 45 now. That you look at him and you think, boy, that son of a bitch could probably live. You look at him right now, you think he could probably live to around 115.
Oh, fuck yeah, he doesn't like 45. That's damn true.
I mean, he's still playing professional football at 45.
Contact sport.
Imagine when he's. Imagine, maybe he wants to play till he's 50.
If I had a girlfriend like that, I would.
It is nuts. It's nuts. But the guy does not look. He doesn't look normal.
Yeah.
He looks. He looks like he's in his 30s. I mean, the guy looks great. And Tom Cruise. I mean, how old does Tom Cruise look? He doesn't look 50 some odd years old.
No.
I think Cruise is 50. I think he's like 53, 54. But he does not look his age. The Aces look at Steve. Steve's 56. He doesn't look a day over 99.
Thank you. I feel like it today.
It's crazy.
I think Tom Cruise is older than me.
Oh, so he might be older than. So I thought he was like 54. I didn't know he's.
Well, because he was in his early 20s when he did the first Top Gun. Now,
yeah.
So,
let me get his age. Hold on. Let me check. Let me check his age. But he doesn't. My point is, he doesn't look his age.
Right.
You know what I mean? He just doesn't look
right.
it. Oh, I'm sorry. He's 60.
Oh, holy shit.
He doesn't look 60
Oh,
years
no,
old.
hell no. Not even close. Rob Lowe, he's one of those 60.
Jesus, Tom Tom Cruise is 60 years old.
Huh.
Good Lord. It's unbelievable. Good Lord. By the way, Tom Cruise was born in Syracuse, New York.
Oh,
I didn't know that about him.
I didn't know that.
Damn.
Is he still alive? Warren Beatty's still alive?
Yeah, Warren Beatty's still alive.
Oh.
Yeah, Warren
Bill says
Beatty.
he's like 300.
No, he's not. Warren Beatty is. No, but Warren Beatty's pretty old. But he's still alive. But I'm saying like Cruz and
Oh,
the quarterback look
Brady.
Brady, they look like they do look like, by the way, Warren Beatty is 85 years old. Holy shit. He does not look 85.
What about Jennifer Aniston?
Yeah, Jennifer Aniston does not look natural. I mean,
I think she's in her 60s.
And neither is George Clooney. Clooney looks younger than what he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Crazy.
So they just, it looks like, I'll tell you though, Brady and Cruz look like they've had some kind of injections or something, because
Brady, I can tell more. It seems like this year that Brady's changed his look so much.
Yeah, Tom Cruise and Harrison Ford's I think in his 80s too, and he still looks good. So there are some people that are aging very well.
Yeah.
But I'm saying some of the Hollywood people look really, really good. DA says Ray is 60. Ray is not 60.
Huh.
No. Ray is nowhere near 60. Unbelievable. Tom Cruise is 60 years old. He does not look that old.
No.
Damn. Son of a bitch. All right, we should probably wrap her up today. At least start heading that direction. Let me take a second to thank our sponsors. Recon Texas Springfield, your one-stop vehicle reconditioning center. If you have a car or a truck that you care about, whatever it is, maybe it's a camper or a boat or a plane or whatever, you've got to get it taken care of by Recon Tex. Let Recon Tex give you a complete detail of your vehicle or a coating. If you have one need, there are people that own planes and they hire Recon Tex to go out they do at the airport. They go out to the airport so many days a year and they clean and coat planes, Steve.
Wow.
Yeah. To keep them looking good and they'll detail them and all this stuff. There's people with private planes who have, we've had Derek on to talk about it before.
Yeah.
The Recon Tex guys will go out and they'll detail the inside of a plane and they coat the outside, get everything cleaned up to where these people can use their planes for like the next year and it'll be fine. And then, of course, they take care of the cars, trucks. They do fire trucks, police cars, you name it. They're always taking care of that stuff. It's Recon Tex. Give them a call, 217-670-1132. Recon Tex of Springfield. And our other sponsor, Just Beds. It's Just Beds, everybody. They're the yawn exterminators. How about buying yourself a good 8 hours of sleep? You can do that if you get your next mattress from Just Beds. How about 8 hours of sleep every night? How do you beat that? Fantastic. Just Beds. By the way, it's the only place I've ever gotten a bed in Springfield is Just Beds. Highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. I'll be damned. All right. Let's wrap up today, Steve.
Okie dokie.
I guess no Stainless tonight, unless Dan's going to do the show with somebody else. Because obviously Christina can't do the show.
Right.
So I don't know if we should plan something else or what we're going to do, but Stainless is one of my favorite shows.
Mm-hmm.
I like Smoke Signals and then Stainless. Those are my favorites right now.
Yeah.
So Stainless with Dan and Bubba Panda.
There you go.
But you know what? Bubba has been listening to shows lately, hasn't he?
Oh yeah, he listens to everything.
Bubba, you've been listening to all the shows lately, right?
Bubba listens to everything.
Bubba could do Stainless.
Yeah, he could.
Shows.
Yes, he can.
Bubba Panda could very easily host Stainless.
Yeah. There you go. He offered.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Yeah, he's offered to fill in tonight. I hope that Dan. I hope his Dan has seen that. I'd love to hear Dan and Bubba Panda do it.
Oh yeah.
Cindy says Goose Troop. Well, Goose Troop was just on Monday.
Yeah.
I don't think Goose be doing an extra show tonight. Are you kidding? Irene says Bubba Panda is such a wonderful, amazing human. Yes, he is.
Oh, he is.
I want to thank everybody for listening today. We'll be back tomorrow with another show. Hopefully, we'll have something on tonight for our subscribers.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Bubba says he could do it.
Oh yeah.
I think we should be. We should have. I say Bubba and Irene do a show if Dan's not going to do one. Jason, get Bubba and Irene. And do Stainless. They can fill in just fine. Irene and Bubba, they've been on every show listening, right, Steve?
Yeah, Irene and Bubba do good. Yeah,
they know exactly what we've been doing.
Yeah,
they could talk about it.
Yeah,
think about it. Bubba and Irene could host Stainless if Dan.
Yeah, they could. Very easily.
I'm telling you, Bubba's been listening to every show lately. He's heard all of it.
Yeah, Irene usually on every show too.
That's fantastic. Irene and Bubba would be great.
Bubba.
Irene needs to do a sex talk show with Bubba.
Oh boy.
Irene talking sex. Oh, that's fantastic. All right, we're gonna let you guys go. We'll see you tomorrow. Take care.
Yeah.